Malik TV News. Massive teacher shortage in Kenya's junior secondary schools. Kenya's education sector is facing a severe staffing crisis. Junior, grade 7 to 9, school classes are understaffed by a staggering 72,422 teachers, according to data from the Teacher Service Commission, TSC. The crisis at a glance. 20,000 junior schools are affected by this deficit. The shortage was most notable following the rollout of the Competency-Based Curriculum, CBC, which added over 1 million learners in a grade 7 to 9 during the 2023 transition. Subscribe to this channel for daily news updates. Causes and consequences. Rapid implementation of CBC. The shift to CBC began in 2018, with the first cohort graduating primary school in 2022 and entering junior secondary in 2023. However, the infrastructure and staffing haven't kept pace. Strained resources. With over 1 million learners added, schools struggle with overcrowded classrooms and overstretched teachers. This has led to insufficient subject experts, negatively affecting curriculum delivery. Teacher deployment gaps. Although the government converted 39,550 contract junior school teachers to permanent service and redeployed 8,378 primary teachers to junior departments, a yawning gap remains. TSC's plan to fill the gap. The Teacher Service Commission announced the opening of 2,014 teaching posts across the board to counter natural attrition. 1,309 posts in primary schools. 32 posts specifically for junior schools, 673 posts for senior secondary schools. Recruitment drives are ongoing, targeting Kenyan citizens with requisite qualifications, P1 certificate for primary, diploma with C+ minimum for junior/secondary. Successful candidates will be on permanent and pensionable terms. The application deadline was May 19, 2025. Stakeholder concerns. Nutt argues for merit-based hiring. Collins OU, Secretary General of the Kenya National Union of Teachers, criticized the current C-plain grade requirement for diploma teachers, describing it as outdated and unfair to those with degrees or higher qualifications. Impact on learning quality. Overcrowding and a shortage of specialist teachers have raised serious concerns over the quality of education under CBC's learner-centered model. What needs to be done? Scale up recruitment significantly. Filling just 32 junior positions out of a 72 for 22 teacher deficit clearly won't suffice. The TSC must ramp up hiring and consider emergency placement strategies. Subscribe to this channel for daily news updates. Enhance teacher training and deployment. Kenya needs more subject specialists and ongoing professional development to support CBC demands. Revise qualification benchmarks. Aligning hiring criteria with higher academic attainment would ensure a more qualified teaching workforce, as advocated by Nutt. Boost infrastructure and resources. Beyond teaching staff, more classrooms, curriculum materials, and teacher incentives are essential, especially in underserved and fast-growing CBC junior sections. Final word. The CBC was designed to transform Kenyan education toward a more holistic, skills-based model, but without addressing the severe teacher shortage, particularly over 72,000 missing junior secondary teachers. The system risks failing both curricular standards and the students it aims to uplift. Immediate, expanded recruitment, improved teacher support, and policy reforms are vital to closing this educational gap before it's too late. Thank you for watching.